Welcome, all you +2 comedy modifiers, back to Blueprints. We join back with my live stream already in progress.
Veranda. I think we go with the veranda, because the veranda's going to let me continue. Yeah. And as long as we don't get two dead ends in this next time, we're pretty much going to get exits this way. I want to look at the postcards. Wish you were here. I wonder if that's the clue for the planetarium or not. We got this. This is the one we don't understand. Time. $1:30. Just making sure the numbers on the clock are correct. It would have been interesting if the well was empty. That would have been an interesting clue. But it's about time. It's definitely seeming to be telling me that there's something about 1:30. Let's dig a bit more. There should be a gem in here, right? Because I have the patio. The metal detector I asked for? The keys I asked for? So there's a chance I'll have to run back at some point. So I'm not going to do it yet. I could also potentially, probably not, draft the garage, which will let me exit in a different way. I am tempted to do that. We're going to go with the spare bedroom. Should I do this? I'm worried about keys, but I'm also now not worried about keys. Let's do this. Let's do the spare bedroom. There it is. $1. Up we go. The freaking pool. Yes. We're going to the pool because I need the pump room. Also, sometimes I'm not running. There's no running in the pool. Will be removed at the end of the day unless otherwise noted. All right. I think there's something about going swimming with swim trunks, and I just ran, even though I wasn't supposed to. All right. Up is good. Yeah, if I can continue upward, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'd have to run all the way to the dining room to continue upward. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, wait. Yes, please. Yes. I forgot I had the secret garden key. This is working out real good. I really want this to work out. I'm sorry I'm out of frame. I'm just so excited. I have money. There's a chance that I'll be able to buy a t-shirt, if not something better. Can I collect this? There's something about collecting the crests, so I was worried. There's a plant clipping through. Spinny, spinny. This is huge. This is huge place. There's a good chance I'm getting in that room today. I have so many steps. Now, if we continue to spinny, There is part of me that thinks there's something about putting the moon pendant in this. Because that was my original thought. When I saw the moon door on room 46, I thought, oh, I have to buy the moon pendant and then put it in there. All right, we got 2 doors open. There's 2 ways in. And I'm about to continue towards one of them. This is looking pretty good. I have 2 ways that will continue. And I have 1 ways that doesn't really matter. Is there no food? Is there nothing in the secret garden to eat? Already dug? Oh, there's more to dig. I got a rock. Yeah, the secret garden's very low on food. I'm going to listen to my instincts here and be like, oh, we should go this way first. Showroom. But no, we're going to actually, yeah, we're going to do the pantry for the money and the steps. Because the bedroom might have something, but the pantry will definitely have $4. So yeah, let's do the pantry. I'm hoping for like a pump room or a sauna. Yeah, so now this is a great place for a dead end if need be. This will let me continue. I am going to go this way. I know keys for sale sounds pretty good, but I have 6 keys now, right? Yeah, I'm okay. And this, that's a bad time. Let's fill this up. I have a sleep mask, right? Did I have a sleep mask? I do have a sleep mask. Okay, more steps. More steps equal more better. All right. So now, hey, yeah, there she is wearing that moon pendant. All right, so this could be a dead end. This can be anything. You know, utility box would probably be the best thing. We got to go to that Rompus room, though, baby. We got to give us another part of the story. Yet these other 2 don't do jack for me. It's Rompus room time. $8. The money. There it is. Alrighty. I will be quiet as we listen to the story.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So I don't fully understand the Great Elzara. I think there's a chance that he's just full of lies. Because he also said I would never reach room 46, which I did. But I think it would be very strange for the game to show me like an area that I will never reach. It seems to be related to the statue that I keep saying I really want to get near, like the stone statue in a courtyard. Like it seems to be referencing that. Could be wrong. We don't know. But it also seemed to really look at the time, and the time appeared to be 1:14, 1:15, or 12:14 or 12:15. Perhaps that is an important number. Okay. Now might be a good time for a dead end. I have to run back anyway. The only way I will then get to go is the dining room. And the only reason I'm saying it's fine for a dead end right now is because the boudoir... Ooh, but the boudoir gives me the reroll dice. It's got to be the boudoir. That was very foolish of me to even think about doing anything else right now. Because oh, and the dinner bell, of course. So I will probably run back for dinner. Need those ivory die. I mean, I might not need to, depending on what I draft. I'm definitely going to draft out of this room, though. This is open, has a gem in it. That's a very upset letter from my father. Okay. We'll draft out of this room. Maybe it'll help us get to the things we need, but we'll see. We'll see. What I'd love right now is a passageway. A passageway would be stellar for this next room. Here's the key. I could do the dove and just spin it. That seems like the best plan. Because if I do that, I can pretty much guarantee that I'm making it to the antechamber. That's the way to go. That's what we're going to do. Plus, there'll be dig spots, you know. I wonder if I can draft out of the antechamber, because it's going to be open. Hey, birds. Turn up more steps. Why not? We've read through all of this. This is the this is I'm away at college and I'm using carrier pigeons and that thing. Yeah, there's important lore in this room. There's $1. Casino would be nice at this point. All right. I got 2 rerolls. And this is the only way to go. So I just need something that lets me go to the right and we're golden. Which the office does. But you know what? So does the billiard room. And billiard room seems like it'll be the most helpful. Because I also want to solve that puzzle. So, man. Oh, there's money in here. This is great. All right, so 2 is 2. I want this trophy. 2 to the second is 4. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2 plus 1. It was 3. Square it is 9. I think you do the squaring last. Or no, because it's blue, I think you do it immediately. So it's 9 minus 5 is 4 times divided by 2. So it's 2. Yes. Yeah, because it's blue, I think that's... So it's 2 plus 1 is 3. Squared is 9 minus 3 is 6. Really? 2? 9? What did I do wrong there? 9. 3 squared is 9. Minus 5 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Squared is 9. Times 1 is 9. Times 2 is 18. I don't know, I did it wrong. Those keys don't exist until this opens. All right. Eventually there'll be a trophy behind it. Oh, hey, an extra $1. Cool. Getting something. Yeah, so I can draft out of this room now. That's neat. Thank you. So according to my friend, I can open this door and it won't end the game this time. So I can actually explore this freaking room. Thank goodness. Alright, so this is my first time in here. I want to look out the window. Clock. Epson. That's my mom, I believe. Sinclair. Which I guess that's my dad. Oh, these are all the symbols of the different lands. Interesting. Jones, it's me! So, wait, I'm just looking at the sigil here. Sinclair is the ivy. Epson is the swan and the spades. So I should have ivy, swans, and spades, yeah. And also music. For some reason. Broken clocks. Why are they broken? 1:30. That's the time on the postcard. 8 realms in 8 months. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Interesting. Oh, I think that's numer order. Okay. Okay, so this is no. All right. Marigold. That's my mom's fake name. It's her pen name. Key. A sanctum key. A sanctum, not the. Oh, the first key found on the furthest rank. The first key here. Okay. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked up in the vault bank. That's what the vault keys are for. These are going to open these doors, which we have enough steps to go do at least. Third is up high among the clocks. I said the clock tower was suspicious. The fourth down below, beneath all the docks. Okay, that's empty in the reservoir. Cool. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. That's the throne room, which I've never been to. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. That might have to do with the story we saw in the Rampa's room. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. So it's late in the music room. And that also implies that the major key you get relates to the rank you draft the music room. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Okay, so maybe I should use this to open the 8th door and get a key? Actually, hold on. Looking to see if there's anything suspicious. The crown of blueprints, the former ruby crown of Orin Ares, so Orin Ares used to be red, recently set with fresh cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw floor points. So I can remove red rooms now. Huh, okay. I wonder if this is the order of the 8 realms, and I just need to remember where the symbols for each thing are, because I need to do that in the classrooms. That makes sense. That's a thing that makes sense. Why is it 1:30? Or is that moving? These are trapped at 1:30. This is the opposite of that. Okay. Cool. So we're going to keep drafting, because I can. I'm going to run all the way out of here, get the burning light, light the things. There's still a lot of things that are going to happen today. I have the basement key. That's not going to help me right now. A freaking hallway? Sure. That gives me 2 rooms. Yeah, there's like a lot we can still do. So we're going to keep this rolling. We could eventually get to the foundation door, because I realized I didn't draft from that way. I have a lot of keys, and like it's fine. It's fine. I think I'd rather have a foyer right now. Locksmith. Or I can redraw. Let's redraw. I'll just do it once. All on the clock tower. Now we're working towards tomorrow, but the office will give me 1 more door. Let's go to the clock tower. 'Cause I'm curious about stuff. Went off down here. Is there something actually under the steps? Oh, a key. I don't understand this freaking clock tower. High above in the land of... Like, it's up there? Oh, more money. Is there a high... Like, the ladder being here makes me think there's a climb I need to do. Or maybe this needs power? Maybe this is a power room? That's what I'm thinking these things are? Drafted a rook. That's nice. There's that weird, like, south-north. And it says... sacred. feel like there's something more to this place that I just don't get. Everything, all the gears are moving. But maybe I need a gear wrench or something. I don't know. Alright, well. I just want to have a look around here. Unless it has something to do with, like, being here at this time, but it also is unclear what the numbers are on that. Pump room. We're also going to drain the reservoir. For sure we need to drain the reservoir.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Blueprints. Will I find my way to room 46? Well, the best way to find out is to subscribe right here to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming, so you'll get a notification next time I dive deep into the mansion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Boop!